Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack, and the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Virginia's offense takes the field. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around.
And the ball is picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Taking a shot on the first play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. NC State needs to take advantage of this red zone trip. He'll keep it himself. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, North Carolina State! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fernandez. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Red pass, it's complete.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The Cavaliers will punt it away on fourth down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to run for it. The Wolfpack will get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And on second down for this offense. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The lone back's got it. He's loose at the 15. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Murphy. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. Using the quick game. At the 45, on his way. Running toward the tape. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab on the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Cavaliers! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits the uprights. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Getting some heat. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Raleigh. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas in Carter Finley Stadium.
And the Cavaliers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Using the spin move. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. The quick out. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think that's what really creates the interception. Because of the pressure and because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. It falls incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field to get things started back up. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Leaves it with the running back. Still running at the 40. All kinds of running room. The 20. Touchdown, Virginia. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Syracuse picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition Dick McPherson built there in central New York, we're a long way from that right now. They're trailing by 26 to UMass. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's looking to throw it. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Catch in the middle. It's Murphy.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. To the air on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll give it to the back. And the Cavaliers will move the sticks. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Huge moment coming here as they try to quiet this raucous, crazy crowd. They go to the ground, and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd knows when to bring it. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So they'll send out the field goal unit. The attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Well, guys, let's play some more. Head into overtime.
This just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Everett. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Handoff from the gun. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The offense set for a first down play. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. If he houses this, it's ball game. And the takeaway is the exclamation point, the game saver for the win. And man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. 3rd down now, and putting anything on the board will make them a winner here in OT. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the catch. He got it in. A walk-off touchdown in overtime. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering him. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.